But is it possible to be engaging in premarital sex and still be considered a man of character and integrity?
Well, just consider this. You know, we know that the law of God is the law of God, and it is the written law against fornication, and it's against adultery. The reason why that the Lord of the worlds forbid premarital sex is because sex has a blinding quality to it. The minute that two people get involved in the feely and the touchy, now guess what happens on that spectrum of emotions? Emotions is way up. So guess what's down? Logic and reason. So do you know that the minister said this, that sex has a blinding quality to it that at minimum clouds your judgment. So whenever your mind is cloudy because you've been physical with somebody, guess what? You can't even see the red flags anymore. Are them flags?
Right.
That ain't a flag. It ain't red. I think it's that ain't even a flag, but it is. But because you have gotten physical and now your judgment is clouded and you are partially blind now, your emotions are high, so your logic and reasoning is low, then it causes you to make mistakes in mate selection. So the wisdom is, just remember this: the law of God is not designed to keep you from having fun. It's designed to protect you while you do. Just like when you go to a theme park and get on a roller coaster, they're gonna put restrictions on you. They're not trying to put restrictions on you on that roller coaster to keep you from having fun. They're trying to protect you while you do, because they know that it's gonna make some drops and some turns and go through some dark spaces and maybe turn you upside down every now and then when you least expect it. And without these restrictions, you might fall out, injure yourself, or die. Well, so it is with life. Sometimes life does that to you. Drops you, send you in a dark area, turns you down a few times. So the law of God is designed not to keep us from having fun, but to protect us while we do. And that will keep our judgment centers clear and open, where we don't have blinders or clouded vision. We're able to see clearly the flags that we need to see to determine whether or not this is worth moving forward. And I'm going to say this, Brother Ryan, there's a couple that I know that has several children later, but they always had problems with each other. And I interviewed them and I asked them, I said, just be honest with me. There's no consequences in this, but when you all was first courting each other, did you all have premarital sex? They said yes. I said, let me ask you this. Do you think that if you had not been with each other before you got married in the courtship, do you think you all would have still got married? One of them said yes and the other one said no.
Wow.
So you're talking about 14 or 15 years later, 5 children later, the sister said, I still would have married him, but the brother said I wouldn't even married her.
Wow.
So this is a very dangerous water to tread in, because it has the potential to look at that. It doesn't just impact the life of 2 people. Now you got all the children that's affected by it too, because ultimately they didn't make it. They didn't make it. So it's the best knower always gives us the best practices. And sometimes we have to say, you know what? Feelings are not facts. I feel like I feel, but facts are facts. So I'm going to submit to the facts of the Lord of the worlds and let my feelings be put to the side so I can make a good decision.
But